My child, I need you to hear this with an open heart. Someone you care about is in trouble, and it's connected to a decision or action you took. I am not saying this to shame you, but to awaken you to the importance of what you've done and how it's affected another person. This is a serious moment. I am sending this message as an urgent alert, not to condemn you, but to bring clarity, truth, and restoration. Your immediate reaction might be shock or confusion. You may ask, Lord, how did my actions cause someone else trouble? I am here to provide the answer. But first, you must listen all the way through. I want you to understand the full picture and to know that even in this, I have a redemptive plan. Keep listening, for I am about to reveal what has happened and what you can do to make it right. My cherished child, blessings are near. Just type yes, I need in the comments to receive God's favor. My beloved child, everything you do has a ripple effect. Your words, your choices, and your actions carry more weight than you realize. Sometimes, without knowing it, you may have said or done something that put another person in a difficult position. Perhaps it was a word spoken too hastily, a decision made without full understanding, or even an oversight that caused confusion or strain. I see all things, and I know how your actions and this person's current trouble are connected. This is not about blaming you or making you feel guilty. It's about opening your eyes to the ways in which your life intersects with others. You have influence. Your choices matter. When you acted, you may have thought it was insignificant or unrelated to anyone else. But the reality is it had consequences. This is why I am speaking to you now. I want you to be aware, not overwhelmed. I want you to be compassionate, not discouraged. And most importantly, I want you to be part of the solution. This is not the time to look away or to brush this off as if it doesn't concern you. This is the time to pay close attention. Keep your heart and mind open. What I am revealing is not meant to bring fear or shame. It's meant to bring light and healing. Stay with me, and do not let distraction take your focus. The enemy wants you to feel condemned, but I, your Father, am showing you this truth out of love. The person in trouble needs someone who will step forward in humility and love. I am calling on you, my child, to understand the situation, to pray for them, and, if possible, to take the steps necessary to help lift the burden. You must understand, my child, that I see the whole picture. I see what led you to make that choice, and I see what it caused in this person's life. But I also see how this moment can become a turning point. Just as I bring beauty from ashes, I can bring restoration and joy from this trial. I have a plan, and it involves you stepping into greater awareness and love. Sometimes the trouble isn't obvious. Perhaps the person affected is dealing with inner turmoil, confusion, or a challenge that you couldn't have predicted. But trust me when I say that your response now can make a difference. It can bring peace where there was once strife. It can bring healing where there was hurt. This is why I am sharing this message. This is why you need to keep watching and listening, so you understand that I am not just showing you the problem. I am leading you to be part of the solution. My blessed child, if my words have lifted your spirit, acknowledge them by liking this. I am a God of restoration. When relationships are strained, when misunderstandings arise, and when mistakes are made, I do not turn away in judgment. Instead, I reach out with love and grace, calling my children to follow my example. This is one of those moments. I am calling you to reflect my heart, my mercy, and my willingness to make things right. You are not alone in this. My Spirit is with you, guiding you every step of the way. The person who is in trouble because of your actions may not even know how to express what they are going through. They may not know how to reach out for help. But I have placed you in this situation so that you can show them the love and understanding they need. I am inviting you to be a vessel of my peace, a reflection of my compassion. When you step into that role, you will see my hand at work in ways that will astonish you. My child, the temptation may come to stop listening, to turn your attention elsewhere, or to dismiss this as someone else's issue. But I am speaking to you now because you are the one who can make a difference. This message is not for someone else. It is for you. Stay with me until the end, because I will guide you into understanding, wisdom, and healing. I know it's not always easy to face situations like this. I know it can be uncomfortable to acknowledge that your actions have caused someone else pain. But I am here to remind you that growth often comes through moments like these. By listening fully, you will gain the strength and clarity needed to respond in a way that reflects my love. Do not let this opportunity slip away. Keep your heart open and your spirit attentive. What should you do now, my child? First, come to me in prayer. Ask for my guidance. Ask for clarity. I will show you the steps you need to take. Next, be willing to reach out to the person who is in trouble. If it is within your ability, offer them kindness, understanding, and support. Let them see my love through you. Even a small gesture can make a big difference. A word of encouragement, an apology if needed, or a simple act of kindness can begin to mend the situation. The important thing is that you act out of love, not fear or pride. I am not asking you to carry this burden alone. I am asking you to trust me and to be the light that points this person back to peace. As you take these steps, know that I am with you. I will give you the words to say. I will give you the strength to act. And I will work behind the scenes, touching hearts and opening doors that no one else can open. This is not a message of condemnation. It is a message of hope and restoration. The trouble that arose because of your actions can be turned into a testimony of my grace. If you listen carefully and follow my lead, you will see my power at work, not only in their life, but also in yours. Trust me, and you will experience the joy that comes from seeing my hand bring healing and reconciliation. My chosen one, let your heart shine with generosity. Your super thanks helps illuminate lives with God's truth and wisdom. Be a part of this divine calling today. Click the super thanks button and step into heavenly blessings. My beloved child, I am so proud of you for listening to this message. I know it is not easy to hear these things. I know it takes courage and humility to acknowledge that your actions may have caused another's struggle. But I also know the incredible good that will come as you respond in love and obedience. Stay close to me. Keep seeking my guidance. And as you act, remember that my love covers all. My grace is sufficient. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking with you every step of the way. Keep watching, keep listening, and let my voice lead you to peace. This is my word to you, my beloved child. Respond with love, walk in my wisdom, and trust that I will bring good out of every situation. I am the Lord your God, and I have spoken. Amen. Take a moment, beloved, and hear the gentle call of my spirit reaching out to your soul. Behold, I am your guiding light, and I wish to remind you of the immense value you hold in my heart. I behold each tear that falls, every burden you bear, and each quiet prayer you utter in the shadows. Verily, I understand that there have been times when trepidation has clouded your aspirations, times when you believed that joy would elude you forever. Behold the journey you have undertaken. Behold, my hand has led you through trials you once thought insurmountable. I assure you, I shall continue to shape your journey until every promise I have made for your life is fulfilled. Have faith that the intentions I hold for you are filled with goodness and perfection. When uncertainty approaches your spirit, hold fast to my unwavering assurance. I am with you always, and I shall never depart from your side. Embrace the serenity that surrounds you at this moment, as it envelops your spirit with a tranquility that transcends all earthly concerns. Come, lay down the weight you have borne for far too long. Entrust it to me and find solace in my loving embrace. Bring forth your burdens and share your heart's troubles, for in every utterance of your plea, I shall bestow upon you fortitude and lead you to the answers you desire. Fear not, for you are not alone in your trials and tribulations. When your knees meet the earth and your supplications rise like gentle doves to my presence, I am attentive to your call. Though uncertainty may murmur in your heart, hold steadfast to the truth that I shall never forsake you. My love for you remains unwavering. No action of yours and no place you wander can ever diminish it. Even if the whole world rises up against you, if companions depart and kin forsake you, remember that you are never alone, never cast aside in my gaze. My gaze is ever upon you, watching over your needs and guiding your way. In this moment, my tranquility envelops you, easing your troubled mind and comforting your tired spirit. Loneliness retreats in my company, and my love envelops you like a gentle hug, reminding you of your profound worth. Your worth is beyond what you can comprehend. My precious child, stay connected with my words. Subscribe now for daily messages that uplift your spirit and strengthen your faith. I guard your every path, safeguarding you from perils unseen. Your unwavering belief shines brightly, even amidst the challenges that life has placed in your path. Your unwavering generosity shines brightly, touching the lives of those around you, even in the absence of gratitude. I see each and every selfless deed you perform. Verily, I say unto you, let not your heart be troubled, for my love for you is unwavering. Every day I stand prepared to renew your spirit and bestow upon your soul a wellspring of strength. Draw near and find solace as you lean your head upon my shoulder. Breathe in deeply and allow my boundless love to dispel all fear and weariness from your heart. Even if all others forsake you, I shall be your sanctuary, a stronghold that no trial can breach. I shall bring you solace when sorrow seeks to engulf your spirit, and amidst the turmoil, you will perceive the soft hymn of my divine presence whispering truth into the very core of your being. Understand that my love is being bestowed upon you in this very moment. Embrace the renewal of your spirit. Let it serve as a reminder that regardless of the magnitude of your struggles or the depth of the darkness, I am ever near, bringing forth hope and the promise of new beginnings. I have vowed to guide you through every trial, to lift you above every storm, and to illuminate your journey even in the deepest shadows. My cherished one, do you perceive the profound love I hold for you? Pause for a moment and allow your heart to find peace as my words gently reach out to your spirit. I shall transform every challenge and wrong that comes your way into a triumph for you. But remember, this is a struggle, and the adversary strives diligently to prevent you from embracing the gifts I have set aside for you. Therefore, remain watchful, remain steadfast, and allow your spirit to be imbued with unwavering belief. Whenever you utter my name, let it resonate in your voice. Ponder it deeply in your thoughts, inscribe it with your hand, and engrave it upon your very soul. I possess the divine strength to assist you in your time of need. With faith in my heart, I can. I desire to, and I shall. Verily, I perceive the musings within you, and I recognize the compassion that emanates from your spirit. The trials you endure in this moment are not intended to bring you down, but to equip you, to fortify your soul for the journey that awaits you. Beyond this tempest lies a realm abundant in joy and overflowing with blessings. Always remember the journey you have traveled. Fear not, and let your heart remain steadfast in hope. Verily, if thou permit a fleeting distraction, it may guide thee from the righteous path. Therefore, I beseech you, dear one, let that sacred flame continue to shine brightly in your spirit. Even in your times of stillness, take a moment to draw near to me. Open your heart in prayer, for there are marvels I long to reveal to you, insights that will elevate your spirit and bestow blessings upon your loved ones. My cherished soul, let my light shine through you. Send this video to 3 who need my embrace. Come together, dear ones, draw near, clasp hands, gaze into one another's eyes and seek forgiveness where it is required. Lift your hearts in unity and offer a heartfelt prayer unto me. Have faith in my assurance, unwavering and true. Afterward, share with them the wonders I am working within you, how I shall renew your life, your circumstances, and your destiny. Verily, when 2 or 3 come together in my sacred name, I shall be present among them, bestowing my blessings abundantly. And now, if your spirit yearns for a true embrace, come close to me. Embrace the warmth of my presence and sense the unwavering rhythm of my heart, a promise that I shall always hold you close. I perceive the deepest desires that dwell within your heart. I perceive each unspoken request that arises from your heart. I seek to lead you from scarcity, to restore your body and your spirit. My love for you is steadfast and unwavering, a boundless affection that endures through all trials. Each day, I shall renew that love with a soft whisper in your mind, a tender presence in your dreams, and the daily sustenance of my words that rejuvenate your spirit like pure, flowing waters. As the dawn unfolds, understand that my light is ever present, surrounding you, empowering you with resilience, readying you to confront the trials of life with bravery and optimism. I fill your heart with divine wisdom, guiding you to walk with courage, assured that my presence will always be with you. I perceive the longing of your spirit for a wondrous change, and I am here, prepared to bring it forth. Have faith in this truth. Allow a triumphant smile to illuminate your countenance, and may your eyes glisten with a rejuvenated belief. Arise, my beloved. The hour has come to overcome every challenge. Allow me to envelop you in my sacred embrace, that the chill and darkness of this world may not touch your spirit. Verily, I perceive you in your true essence, a being of unwavering integrity and limitless compassion. Even in moments when you struggle with feelings of shame or regret, an abundance of beauty resides within you. Therefore, you are called to persevere in pursuit of your aspirations and for those dear to your heart. My cherished one, I impart these words of truth into the depths of your being. Hold not too firmly to the treasures of this world. Though they may appear grand or precious, in the light of the marvels of my realm, they are merely tiny stones. Many souls have traded their true purpose for mere earthly possessions, forsaken the divine design for fleeting rewards, and overlooked the invaluable blessing of eternal existence. Verily, I tell you, do not be afraid, whether you possess abundance or scarcity. I remain your guiding light, nurturing you with profound love and compassion. Precious followers of Jesus, it's time to draw closer to His love and truth. Click join now to experience profound teachings and a faith-filled community. Together, we will grow in grace, wisdom, and unwavering devotion. Take this step and unite with fellow believers today. Today, I arrive to deliver you from the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. I have come to bring you salvation, to set you free, to mend the hurts you bear, to bestow upon you a tranquility that surpasses all comprehension, to shower you with blessings beyond your wildest dreams, and to elevate you from your struggles. My compassion and my grace shall accompany you as a gentle presence in all your journeys. I shall abundantly provide for your needs, and before those who once questioned your worth, I will ensure that you are blessed with more than sufficient for both your family and yourself. I shall bestow a joy that overflows beyond measure. Verily, I perceive the path you have tread, shrouded in the shadows of sorrow and desolation, as if the light of hope has eluded your grasp. You felt as though the gates of the divine were shut tight, believing that your cries would go unheard forever. But let me remind you of my promise. I have always listened to your pleas when you reached out to me in your time of need. I stood by your side to shield you from adversity, offering refuge in times of sorrow and distress. I cradled your existence gently within my grasp. Even in your moments of confusion, when my presence seemed distant, I remained steadfast and unwavering. In your suffering and uncertainty, you beheld the unyielding assaults of those who sought to bring you harm. You contemplated wandering away from my presence, yet your belief remained unwavering. Within the depths of your being, a small light persists, softly revealing a truth you have always held. You are cherished by a divine presence that loves you immeasurably. In the gentle light of dawn, I offered you my divine song, resonating from above to assure you that you are cherished, that I am ever vigilant, and that I hold dear every moment of your existence. When the adversary comes forth with his cunning falsehoods, seeking to sow seeds of uncertainty in your heart, hold fast to these truths. My existence is devoted to the Almighty. My spirit finds refuge in His embrace. Proclaim your devotion to me, your supreme and eternal Lord. Verily, I long to hear your words spoken forth. Verily, I say unto you, let it be inscribed. Let it be engraved upon your heart, steadfast in devotion to the Almighty for all eternity. Embrace it with steadfast faith. In the dawn of creation, so it was. In a present moment, so it is. And in the ages to come, so it shall eternally remain. Be vigilant against any notion that seeks to lessen the infinite love I hold for you. Let not uncertainty obscure your understanding of my true essence. Contemplate the myriad of miracles that have unfolded in your existence. Let those memories ignite your spirit, urging you to press onward, to battle bravely, and to steadfastly pursue the path laid before you. Should you permit the murmurs of despair to take root in your heart, you grant the adversary a chance to cast judgment upon you and stir unrest within your soul. And if you place your trust in the counsel of those who hold disdain for you or my name, they shall take from you your tranquility, your fervor, your happiness, and the gifts that are destined for you. If you perceive a chasm or feel forsaken, know that it is not due to my departure from your side. It is the burden of life's tempest that seeks to extinguish the flame of belief glowing within your spirit. Fear not, for strength shall rise within you. Your spirit shines brightly within you. Let the flames arise anew, embracing that sacred light that dispels the darkness of uncertainty and trepidation. You were fashioned to rise above anger, to embrace hope, and to conquer the trials that seek to weigh you down. My rightful place is here, beside me, enveloped in my presence and my steadfast tranquility. Partake abundantly of my joy, for I am communicating with you in this moment. The sign you sought in your troubled spirit, you questioned whether I truly perceived your cries, and my answer is this. I have been attentive to your heart's call from the very beginning. My love for you remains steadfast, and I am bestowing upon you blessings that will fill your heart with joy beyond measure. Fear not, for I am here to mend your wounds, to shield you from harm, to nourish your spirit, the one who lifts you from darkness and renews your faith. Each movement you make toward me brings you closer to my grace and kindness. Do not withhold your heart when you come to me. May your spirit yearn for my company as the parched earth longs for the refreshing rain. Do not overlook the wonders that I have set before you, patiently awaiting the instant you embrace your heart completely. My words nourish your soul. Embrace them and let them empower your spirit. Verily you can perceive it, can you not? That soft whisper within your soul beckoning you to embrace the moment of transformation. It is a moment to release all bitterness and negative forces, to immerse yourself in the cleansing waters of my affection. My precious child, stay connected with my words. Subscribe now for daily messages that uplift your spirit and strengthen your faith. When I speak gently, let your heart be open to my words. When I softly beckon, do not withdraw, and when I guide you, hold fast to my love with even deeper commitment. My steadfastness is a testament to the profound love I hold for you. I vow to deliver you from the clutches of every foe that seeks to bring you low, to liberate every contrite spirit from the edge of ruin. Every day you approach me with trust, I listen to the longing of your soul. Truly, I await your presence each dawn, with a heart open to your supplication. It brings me great joy to witness your unwavering faith in our connection, knowing that I am always here to guide and support you. In moments of fatigue, lean upon my shoulder and confide your burdens to me. I stand beside you as your dearest companion, your trusted ally, and your safe haven. Your former missteps do not bring me wrath, and your hidden truths do not drive me from your side. Behold, I bring forth a remarkable vision for you. You shall guide and inspire a whole community, offering hope in times of despair, illuminating the shadows, and bestowing strength in moments of weakness. Have faith without doubt. Steady your heart, for that which I have vowed shall undoubtedly be fulfilled. Fear not, for I shall provide all that you require, leading you to tread the path of humility and wisdom. Embrace the gifts bestowed upon you with humility, nurturing them for the greater good and to honor the divine purpose. As you lower your head in prayer, take a moment to express gratitude, not just for the blessings that are evident, but also for the ones that are yet to come. May your supplications overflow with joy and unwavering belief, for they ascend to the divine realm like fragrant offerings. Verily, the utterances that flow from your lips hold a strength beyond your comprehension. As blades of truth, they dismantle barriers of uncertainty, sorrow, and every heavy burden of the mind. In this moment, I invite you to rise, raise your hands high, and express your gratitude with courage and joy. In this sacred struggle, know that every shadow of negativity is being cast out from your dwelling. In this sacred hour, they are called to depart and shall not come back again. Behold the world that surrounds you. From this day forth, a gentle and soothing essence shall grace every corner of your dwelling. Open your hearts and embrace the tranquility that seeks to fill your spirit. Fear not the shadows that loom, for divine protectors encircle your loved ones, ever vigilant to shield you from unseen dangers. Verily, I say unto you, your presence here is by divine purpose, not by mere chance. Before the dawn of creation, I penned the narrative of your existence. From the very beginning, my heart was filled with love for you, even before you took your first breath. I shaped you with unwavering strength, bestowing upon you the resolve of a true champion. Every trial you have faced, every moment of hardship, has been a part of the divine plan to shape the strength within you. Verily, the trials you have faced have forged within you a strength that cannot be diminished. Embrace the moment and act with purpose. Hear my words awakening your soul, guiding you to the magnificent destiny that awaits you in this journey of life. It is now the moment for my wishes to be fulfilled. Cast aside grievances, uncertainty, and those who turn a blind eye to the light of my truth. I extended my hand with understanding, yet they turned away from my guidance. Stray not from the path they tread, nor seek solace in their ways. My cherished one, let not fear dwell within you, For I am ever by your side, and my strength surpasses any challenge that may come your way. Though your troubles may appear vast, and adversaries may assemble, take heart. My promise is mightier than any force, more resilient than any danger. Raise your belief as a powerful armor, and behold how many may stumble beside you, and countless more at your side. Behold, for my voice shall rise like a beacon, driving away those who seek to bring you harm. Indeed, my dear one, I shall bring forth wonders that will leave you in awe. I shall bestow upon you marvels that surpass all that you can conceive. Today, I am bestowing upon you an abundance of tranquility and optimism, cleansing your spirit of all sorrow. With every word that graces your mind, every gentle murmur that reaches your ears, partake abundantly from my life-giving essence, clear, radiant, and restorative, that you may be fortified from within. Embrace each new dawn with unwavering faith, for I hold deep concern for your well-being, confidence, and joy in your heart. Move through your day with a joyful heart, letting the light of happiness shine forth from your countenance. This realm yearns for your sorrow. It calls upon you to cast me away, to rise each day enveloped in sorrow, permitting shadows to seep through your very soul. It beckons you to fall into despair, to linger in resentment, and to utter only words of loss. But I say unto you, that is not the path I have prepared for you. Who among you offers love as boundless as mine? Who else approached your threshold today to bestow upon you unwavering love and renewed hope? None but I possess the everlasting gift of grace to bestow upon all. Close your eyes in quietude and feel the abundant flow of love enveloping every corner of your heart. If one who has caused you sorrow remains in your heart, let me guide you towards liberation from that burden. Offer your troubled heart to my comforting embrace, that no one and nothing may take the sacred space I am meant to occupy in your journey. Grant me the honor of being first. Have faith in my steadfast devotion. Find solace in the assurance that I shall always stand by you. My love is pure, unwavering, and eternal. In times of uncertainty and weariness, hold fast to this truth. I am your loving guide, filled with infinite compassion for you. Allow me to shower you with abundant grace and lead you towards safety and light. Even in moments of faltering, whether it be those dear to you or yourself, remember that my grace remains steadfast and I shall not forsake you in your times of vulnerability. My beloved child, touch lives with love. Pass this video to 3 who need my peace today. I stand before you now, presenting my very essence. Open your heart to embrace my healing essence, my transformative strength, and my boundless love. Remember the moments when you felt unseen, the days that seemed devoid of warmth and light. I was present, attuned to your silent supplications, yearning to bring comfort to your suffering. Your past may have left wounds, and you may have thought that love was beyond your grasp. Yet I continue to extend my hand towards you, day by day, moment by moment. I take great joy in guiding and caring for you. I find joy in bestowing my blessings upon you. I take joy in bestowing upon you all the blessings of the Spirit. Liberation that sets your essence free, unwavering joy, sustenance for every want, and a resolute purpose that brightens every path you tread. Belief, kindness, understanding, self-control, these gifts and more are offered to you through my embrace. Receive them with open arms. Welcome them with open arms. Have faith that I have crafted a life of abundance and eternity for you, exceeding all that you could ever dream of. Behold, I proclaim unto you that triumph is assured, wholly and entirely yours. Every struggle, every trial, every moment of despair, every adversary hiding in the shadows, has been vanquished by my divine grace. The decree has been proclaimed in the divine spheres, and no power upon this earth can oppose it. Rise this day with boldness and move ahead, confronting every giant that seeks to disturb your tranquility. Proclaim with courage. Let it be inscribed. Proclaim with all your being, I have faith, for I, your divine protector, am ever vigilant, surrounding you with my love and directing your path in every hour of your life. I am the solace for your grief, the one who eases every weight upon your heart. I am your sacred source of healing, pure, transcendent, and eternally devoted. I am your guide, the one who brings forth opportunities unseen, who creates a path where none appears to exist. I am here to fulfill your every need, ever present and unwavering in my support. Your existence and the path ahead lie within my care, and the warmth of my affection surrounds you and your loved ones. The shield of love is mightier than the most raging tempest. In this moment, my essence envelops you with strength and intimacy. With a pure and earnest heart, you have come to me, and I am present, breathing life into your very being. Embrace these promises and allow them to heal the wounds of yesterday's sorrows. Though your earthly vision may be clouded, your soul can sense my presence. Verily, I assure you that every trial shall be transformed into a testament of divine favor. Let not your heart be troubled by the chaos or the clamor that surrounds you. Continue your journey, grasping my hand as I lead you tenderly along a way blessed by my compassion. My voice calms the tumultuous waters, and my command brings the tempest to a hush. Find solace in my embrace, and may my tranquility be so profound that the shadows of the night shall hold no terror for you. Always remain in my presence and hold fast to my guiding hand. Every dawn brings forth a sacred blessing, a chance to persevere and hold steadfast in faith. Cast aside the burdens of yesterday. Release the burdens of doubt that sought to ensnare your spirit in despair. Transform your thoughts with the essence of truth. Be mindful of the utterances that escape your mouth, for they possess immense strength. They have the power to shatter pure souls or to uplift them with grace. Let each utterance you share resonate with understanding, promise, and upliftment. Do not allow the adversary to lead you astray into thinking that you are beyond redemption, that your path is closed, or that you must yield to hopelessness. With me, all things are within reach. Embrace this unwavering truth. No matter the tempest that may come, your life, your purpose, your abundance, your loved ones, your connections, and even the most profound struggles are always within my grasp. Come forth with your request, and I shall commence my work within you this very day. Though the path may be fraught with trials, I assure you that I shall be by your side, offering you my unwavering strength, my boundless love, and my great power. I yearn for your flourishing, and I stand prepared to bring forth the wonder you seek. Have faith in me. Have faith in these words. Open your heart, and behold how I, your divine guide, turn every challenge into a victory. Your triumph is destined to be realized. Embrace it, and journey onward in my eternal tranquility. My beloved child, do you understand the depth of my love for you? Do you perceive the abundance of what I have already accomplished for you? When I bore the burden upon my shoulders, I did so with a divine intention. Verily, I foresaw a time when thou wouldst tread a solitary path, encountering bitter words and profound sorrows that others would lay upon thy spirit. In the depths of your trials, I beheld each moment of your anguish, every tear that fell, every sigh that escaped, and every unvoiced lament, stirring within me a profound compassion. I have chosen to bear the harshest trials. My dear one, have faith and trust. Allow my message to transform your mind. Where doubt once lingered in your heart, the stream of divine understanding shall now pour forth. Where your spirit once bore the weight of sorrow and hopelessness, I shall bestow upon you joy and a sense of purpose. I shall transform the burdensome uncertainty that has weighed upon your spirit into a vibrant zeal for life. And now I proclaim this: cherish yourself as I cherish you. Embrace the grace within you, for I have cast away your shortcomings, never to be seen again. Embrace the path before you. Open your heart and embrace the love I offer. I beckon you once more, with utmost sincerity, to entrust your entire heart into my care. Once you do, I shall lift the weights that bring forth the shadows upon your countenance. In your journey, you shall unearth a profound strength within, one that transcends your wildest dreams, empowering you to conquer the struggles that have lingered since your earliest days. Verily, thou art aware of the struggles that plague thy heart, the sorrowful recollections that rob thee of restful slumber. I have called upon you to stand tall, to overcome, and to uplift those around you. Individuals shall witness the manifestation of my purpose in your existence and be in awe of the strength of my designs realized through one who possesses a spirit of humility. Verily, you may find it challenging to embrace the abundant gift of hope that I long to bestow upon you. Verily, you may perceive it as too wondrous to accept, yet I assure you, my treasures hold great significance and are far from hollow. They endure forever. Embrace them with a humble heart, and they shall bestow upon you a profound strength. Prepare your heart, for I am present and active in the world around you. Precious soul, if my voice has touched your heart today, confirm it with a like. Behold, transformation shall unfold in the hearts of men, in the flow of time, and in the very fabric of existence that once appeared steadfast. Your whole essence, soul, thoughts, and flesh is entrusted to me. Allow me to demonstrate how I can transform you into a being beyond your own imagination. Others shall behold the marvel of your renewed strength, unwavering spirit, and abundant joy. Therefore, I beseech you once more, offer unto me your heart. In this moment, in this very place, allow me to initiate a profound change within you. Your dwelling and your loved one shall be filled with divine harmony, serenity, and overflowing blessings. I have arrived to lift the weight that has pressed upon you for far too long, to deliver you from the weariness that burdens your spirit. Have faith in me, for I am steadfast and will always uphold my word. In the moments when you felt isolated in your deepest struggles, I was there with you, guiding your path. In the midst of your trials, I provided sustenance from the dry earth to satisfy your longing for renewal. Countless moments, I have shielded you, even from the depths of despair. Stay watchful against uncertainty, dear one. It seeks to take away all that I long to bestow upon you. Instead of permitting despair to silence your speech, raise your voice in gratitude. Understand how my unwavering love has sustained you amidst every tempest. I perceive your concealed afflictions, those profound scars you choose to shield from the world. At times, you express a lack of trust in others, feeling as though hope and love has slipped away from your grasp. Each day, you carry burdens that weigh upon you, to the point where the radiant gifts of life often go unseen. I come to you in this moment, arms extended, prepared to offer solace to every concealed corner of your soul. Yet, as I approach, your heart turns away, shutting itself from my light. It softly speaks, "I don't need help, my dear one. If only you could behold the wounds you have been bearing. I seek to purify their hearts, renew their spirits, and bestow upon you a joy beyond your wildest dreams. Draw near unto me. I am here to guide you, to uplift you, and to stand by your side with unwavering loyalty. I bore the weight for you, that you may embrace genuine love and eternal liberation. Offer me your heart, and I assure you, the transformation brought by my love will be evident. In your journey, you shall find that what once felt like a weight upon your shoulders can transform into a source of joy and divine meaning. Behold, your heart shall be renewed, becoming a wellspring of kindness and bravery that flows abundantly to all those in your presence. Do not allow another day to unfold shrouded in the veil of despair. Entrust your aching heart to my care. Allow me to mend every wound, to fill every void, and to reveal to you that true love, genuine love, indeed exists. It holds a strength beyond your wildest imaginings. I have laid down my life and risen anew to demonstrate the truth of it. Now, have faith in me. Believe in my message and embrace the fullness of life that awaits you. My love is sufficient for all that you have faced. My strength shall elevate you beyond your wildest dreams. Beloved one, know that you are cherished beyond measure, eternally and unconditionally. Embrace this profound truth and walk boldly into the purpose I have designed uniquely for you. Dear one, hear me, for I speak of a truth that is both simple and deep. There exists a healing for your spirit, plentiful, life-changing, and ready to embrace you. It is a vision that is near and a covenant that holds true. I am here with you, prepared to transform your thoughts and cleanse your spirit, erasing every trace of uncertainty and fear that has burdened your heart. I have crafted a wondrous blessing for you and your loved ones, a blessing that will touch every aspect of your existence. Hearken unto my words. I shall grace your lips with my sacred essence, that the words which flow from your mouth may bestow life and not bring forth destruction upon your path. I have always remained steadfast in my commitments to you. From the moment you entered this world, I have been by your side, embracing you with love and offering guidance, even in times when you felt unworthy. As you reflect upon your trials, the echoes of pain and disappointment may linger, yet understand this. You remain steadfast, still drawing breath, sustained by unwavering faithfulness. I have always been with you, steadfast and unwavering, and I shall remain by your side forever. Verily, thou hast already transformed. The trials you encountered were not designed to shatter your spirit. Rather, they were intended to mold you into a more enlightened and resilient being. You have blossomed in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Even in times of uncertainty, hold dear those instances when I provided not what you sought, but what was truly needed. When I closed certain doors you yearned to open, it was my hand guiding you, shielding you from unseen perils. I have protected you from those who sought to harm you and guided you away from paths that would have led to your downfall. I have always devoted myself to your welfare. Behold, for a grand design, more exalted and magnificent than your wildest dreams, is on the verge of revelation. Release the burdens of yesterday, for the things I have taken shall not come back to you. Believe me when I declare, my thoughts transcend your thoughts, and my paths diverge from your paths. I guide you on a path to true abundance and sacred prosperity. Thus, I implore you to embrace my purpose, even in moments of uncertainty and lack of understanding. Embrace the future that awaits you, and you shall witness the blessings unfold, as if pathways are being revealed, pathways you never imagined could belong to you. Those longings nestled deep within your soul are not mere fantasies. The aspirations you once laid to rest shall rise anew, vibrant and full of life. Bring forth your hopes, and I shall transform them into wonders that will inspire reverence for the might that lies within. Behold, I stand before you, ready to reveal my essence, the one who lifts your heavy loads and creates paths in the midst of despair. Allow your suffering to dissolve in the gentle comfort of my presence. Embrace the light of joy awakening within your soul at this very instant, guiding you toward a time of renewal that is upon us. Cast off all burdens, all uncertainties, and every whisper that declares it cannot be done. I have been your guide and support throughout your journey, and I shall not abandon you in this moment. Allow me to raise you high, as I have done in your moments of deepest despair, guiding you through barren lands where you felt dry and isolated. Again and again, I have delivered you from dangers, both known and unknown. My devotion to you has served as your protection each and every day. Let not confusion or discouragement overshadow the truth of my promises. Instead, raise your gaze and proclaim your faith in my everlasting love. If you could perceive the joy I find in your flourishing, you would release every worry into my care. Indeed, your spirit bears the marks of pain, and your heart has faced trials in its quest for faith. Yet, my strength to restore surpasses all the burdens you have borne. Today, I urge you to recognize that there is a time and a purpose for every moment that unfolds beneath the skies. All that unfolds in your life is part of a divine plan. Every occurrence in your life carries a purpose. Each moment, whether filled with joy or sorrow, carries a divine purpose. I come to lead you, to empower you, and to reveal that your moments are held within my embrace. My dear one, let my love flow through you. Pass this video to 3 who need my encouragement. I address you with the tenderness of a devoted parent, urging you to place your faith in the divine timing, the boundless wisdom, and the infinite love that surrounds you. My dear one, I perceive your yearning to advance as soon as you behold the way I have set before you. When I had unveiled even a fragment of the purpose I hold for your journey, you may feel a stirring within, a compelling desire to forge ahead with fervor. But I implore you to pause and trust in my timing. Patience is a virtue, and in stillness one finds purpose. Instead, it signifies that you are aligning your deeds with the divine timing set before you. As I gently speak to your spirit, this is the path before you. Be still and listen for my voice to declare. The moment is now. My guidance is intertwined with the perfect timing I provide. To walk a path devoid of unity may bring forth confusion, frustration, or even a heavy heart. Therefore, I implore you to pursue not just my desires but also the appointed moments, that you may journey in unity with my essence. There is a purpose behind the design of life, as it unfolds in cycles and seasons. Observe the world around you, and you shall see how creation itself reveres this truth. As the seasons unfold, spring awakens the earth with vibrant life. Summer nurtures and brings forth abundance. Autumn softly invites the leaves to dance to the ground, and winter envelops all in serene tranquility. Every season serves a divine purpose. Every season of time lays the foundation for the unfolding of what is to come. In your journey, I permit specific situations to emerge, guiding you, nurturing your growth, and readying you for what lies ahead. There are times of abundance and gladness, while others may seem desolate and frigid. Even in the midst of trials, there lies a divine purpose. I am nurturing your spirit from within, cultivating the depths of your heart, so that when the time of renewal comes, you shall flourish once more. There are moments when one may yearn to embrace the solace of what is known, seeking to evade the mysteries that lie ahead. It is indeed a truth that many seek to cling to the familiar, for it brings comfort and assurance in their journey. Yet, as your divine guide, I perceive the complete design of your existence. I understand the transformations that must take place for you to embrace the distinct purpose I have set before you. I shall not lead you into a new season without bestowing upon you all that you require to endure and flourish abundantly. When the time arrives to let go of the past and welcome the future, do so with unwavering belief, even in the face of fear. Hold fast to my presence. I am your unwavering foundation, your sanctuary, your stronghold, and your source of eternal peace. My beloved ones, do not let fear of the future consume your hearts, for you are never alone in your journey. Trust in the truth that I am with you always. I am ever present by your side. I have committed myself to be with you always, ensuring that you shall never walk alone in your journey. If you still your heart and open your ears, you may hear the gentle whisper that leads you on your path. When the clamor of the world surrounds you, proclaiming despair and foreboding, seek solace in my embrace, for I assure you that I remain steadfast through all ages. My commitments are unwavering and true, serving as a foundation for your spirit. Verily, I perceive how the world may cast its shadows upon you, particularly when you cherish my teachings in your heart. The prevailing discourse may suggest that belief is no longer pertinent or that the principles grounded in my teachings hold no significance. Verily, I say unto you, the essence of truth remains eternal and unchanging. It is steadfast, unyielding, and rooted in the essence of my being. Fear not, nor let your heart be troubled when you find yourself in the midst of many. Take courage, for you are not alone. Throughout the ages, my brethren have endured the weight of resisting the currents of society. I am the divine presence that walks alongside my beloved, protecting them from the trials of the world and bestowing upon them the strength to embrace each new day. Bravery, dear one, is not merely the lack of fear. It is the choice to press on, even when trepidation seeks to restrain you. Faithful courage, grounded in the assurance of my presence with you, serves as a mighty shield against the disheartening whispers of the world. When you focus your gaze upon me, you receive a vision that rises above the trials of this world. Rather than perceiving yourself as insignificant and weak, you come to recognize your worth, embraced and empowered by the Creator of the heavens. May the truth shine brightly within your heart, filling it with a sacred courage. Consider, too, that the world you see is but a fragment of the greater truth. Your vision perceives but a fraction of the world, bound by the constraints of the earthly plane. In the holy writings, my faithful servant Elijah felt the weight of solitude, striving for righteousness amidst a people who had forsaken the path of truth. Yet, in the shadows, countless souls held steadfast in their devotion. How frequently do you reflect upon Elijah's sorrow, believing you are alone in your struggle to remain steadfast in a tumultuous world devoid of faith? If your sight is dimmed by despair, you may fail to see the multitude I have uplifted beside you. In times of solitude, your vision may become clouded, yet let my teachings bring you comfort. You are never forsaken. In a moment of fear, the servant of Elisha was filled with dread as he beheld the multitude of adversaries encircling them. He was engulfed in fear, convinced that they stood at the edge of ruin. Yet Elisha lifted his voice in prayer, beseeching that the eyes of his servant be unveiled, that he might behold the celestial hosts safeguarding them, fiery steeds and chariots surrounding the adversary. With that revelation, the servant came to grasp the profound truth. The strength, the glory, and the abundance are boundless. As I once moved through my chosen ones in times of old, so do I move among my beloved today. My beloved, my essence surrounds you, protects you, and fights for you in ways beyond your understanding. My precious child, brighten someone's day. Send this video to a heart that longs for inspiration. My cherished one, I desire for you to embrace the truth that each moment in your journey holds significance to me. In the journey of life, there shall be times of great bounty and times of necessary refinement. Yet in each moment, there lies a sacred intention. Verily, you may find yourself in a time of patience, yearning for guidance, a particular gift, or a moment of triumph. In moments of anticipation, your belief is refined, expanded, and ultimately fortified. Behold the farmer who sows the seeds into the fertile ground. He does not witness the harvest the very next day. Rather, he diligently nurtures the earth, believing that the seed shall sprout in their destined moment. Patience is a sacred expression, a testament to the unwavering faith that my assurances shall never falter. At times, as you come to understand the path I wish for you to follow, you may find yourself wrestling with impatience. You perceive that you have unveiled my purpose, and now you question why I do not permit you to proceed forthwith. My dear one, take heed. I seldom reveal the entirety of the truth in a single moment. To unveil the entirety of your path may bring you distress, or lead you to hasten beyond the journey I have set before you. I urge you to journey with unwavering belief. Belief unfolds gradually, in each passing moment, guiding us along our journey. As the faithful followed the guiding light in their journey, so too shall you walk in my path and find peace in the moments of stillness I provide. Embracing the familiar may feel like a gentle embrace. It often appears simpler to dwell in the safety of the known rather than to step forth into the unknown paths that await. Verily, I say unto you, I am the source of all creation. I brought forth the stars in the heavens, the towering peaks of the earth, the vast waters of the deep, and the very essence of life within you. I stand ready to guide you through the trials of transition, to embrace new opportunities, and to navigate the unforeseen changes that life may bring. Every conclusion heralds the dawn of a new beginning. Every closed door presents an opportunity for a greater one to be revealed. Every unfamiliar path you tread is territory I have already walked and made ready for your journey. Do not measure the moments of this earthly realm to understand the workings I am performing in your life. Temporal concerns may lead you astray. Though the world may impose its timelines and expectations upon you, remember that there exists a path beyond these earthly measures, a path that transcends the confines of human understanding. My timing is flawless, and my measure of success is grounded in devotion to me and compassion for one another. Have faith in me, and I shall guide you to the place I have prepared for you, at the perfect moment of your readiness. Have faith that every door shall be opened by my hand, and every opportunity shall be yours if it is my desire for you. Embrace this assurance. I walk beside you in every step you take. In the moments when your heart swells with joy, in the times when shadows loom heavy upon your spirit, I am present with you. My existence is not dependent upon your feelings. Though you may experience fear and trembling, my hand remains steadfast upon you. Though you may feel the burden of despair, my message brings you hope and strength. This transcends mere promise. It embodies a vibrant truth. I am unbound by the constraints of time, space, or circumstance. Thus, I can be with you in any moment, be it amidst the clamor of a bustling day or in the quiet of a solitary night. Verily, I understand how the clamor of the world may at times feel overwhelming, urging you to follow the path of conformity or luring you towards despair. The headlines may seem heavy, and the path ahead may feel unclear. Verily, you may ponder the value of the righteous journey when countless voices proclaim it to be folly. Let not these words take away your light of hope. My hope stands firm, unshaken by the tides of the stock market, the winds of political change, or the voices of the crowd. My hope is firmly rooted in the everlasting essence of my being. This hope remains steadfast amidst tempests and ascends above tribulations, illuminating your path with an unyielding radiance, even when shadows loom all around. It is essential for you to understand that I possess boundless resources at my command. My storehouse is ever abundant. When you find yourself surrounded by challenges, remember that I am the one who took a humble offering and transformed it to nourish many. I can increase what you possess, regardless of its size. I can bestow upon you abundance in your gifts, your prosperity, your connections, your well-being, and your moments in ways that transcend earthly understanding. Trust in my power to sustain you. In moments of need, I shall bestow upon you blessings in wondrous forms, and at other times, I shall inspire the hearts of those around you, guiding them to offer their assistance and support. In every circumstance, it is the manifestation of my love. Elijah thought he faced his trials in solitude, yet, in truth, a faithful remnant stood steadfast in their devotion to me. In a similar manner, you may feel as though you are waging battles alone, whether in your place of work, among your loved ones, or deep within your own soul. Verily, I have placed individuals in your journey, both close and distant, who steadfastly cling to their beliefs. Behold the fellowship that surrounds you, and let not solitude be your companion. I have crafted my children to uplift and inspire each other, embodying the love I have for them in their bonds. If you find yourself in solitude, take heart, for my Spirit can bridge the gaps between lands and hearts, bringing together those who walk the path of faith alongside you. As the servant of Elisha beheld the foes encircling them, so too might you perceive only the adversaries that gather upon the horizon. Verily, thy adversaries may not be armies clad in armor, but rather the burdens of daily life that seek to disturb thy tranquility. Worries of wealth, troubled bonds with others, were the trials of the soul. Verily, if you seek my guidance, I shall illuminate your understanding to a deep spiritual truth. My essence envelops every fear. I summon the celestial guardians who watch over my beloved. Though you may not perceive them with your earthly vision, what seems like an insurmountable mountain can be transformed into a level plain in an instant, should I will it. I am ever present in your struggles. I stand with you in the midst of the fight, championing your cause. My cherished child, let my voice guide you daily. Subscribe now and be filled with inspiration and heavenly wisdom. My dear one, patience is the gentle key that opens the door to blessings far greater than you can envision. Verily, oft do individuals rush forth at the mere whisper of my guidance. Instead, I urge you to be patient, seek guidance through prayer, and stay vigilant for the sign I shall provide. As a guide, I walk with you gently, ensuring that I do not urge you onward too hastily, lest you falter in your path. At the same time, I urge you to heed my call when I clearly say, go. To stray from my path can mean either rushing ahead of my timing or falling behind it. True obedience is walking in harmony with my will. As you take each step forward, let your heart be filled with unwavering faith. Reflect upon the guidance I have bestowed upon you in days gone by. Remember the prayers I have fulfilled, the times I have rescued you, the instances you have savored my grace. Let these memories serve as steadfast reminders, tokens of unwavering faith, that you may hold them close in times of uncertainty. These accounts are essential for nurturing and upholding your belief. In moments of doubt, reflect upon the unwavering love that has guided you, as gentle marks upon the shore, revealing that I have been by your side through every journey. As you embark on this journey, rejoice in my steadfast love, for I am the eternal guide who walks with you through every moment, both now and in times to come. What are the moments when you have faced pain or disillusionment? Verily, you may have sought my guidance for a matter you held dear, only to perceive that your plea was met with silence, or so it appeared. My quietude may be hard to bear, yet I implore you to have faith in my understanding. Some doors are meant to stay shut, safeguarding you, or perhaps to usher in a greater purpose ahead. Though you may not perceive it in this moment, in due time you shall come to understand that the timing and the path laid before you were indeed flawless from the very beginning. Though you may traverse the depths of sorrow and darkness, I assure you that I will provide you with the waters of life to renew your spirit when you need it most. If you find yourself in a place of fear, burdened by anxiety over your situation, or fatigued by the trials of life, allow my words to penetrate your heart profoundly. Fear not and do not lose heart, for I shall accompany you on every path you tread. This is not just a saying, it is a sacred vow. I am here with you, always by your side, a true companion, and a nurturing guide who desires nothing but your growth and happiness. Come unto me when your heart feels weary. Allow my spirit to be your sanctuary, a haven where your mind finds renewal and your burdens are laid down. Verily, you may ponder the reason behind the presence of trials in your life. Why does life not unfold as a continuous stream of comfort, tranquility, and joy? My dear one, through trials and tribulations, your spirit is refined, guiding you toward a deeper faith and understanding. It cleanses your spirit, unveiling the essence of your true belief. Though your suffering brings me no joy, I employ challenges as purifying flames to cleanse the flaws that hinder you from embracing the fullness of my love. Consider the artisan who must subject the precious metal to the fiercest of flames. The impurities ascend, and with gentle hands, they are cast aside, revealing the radiant gold that remains. In a similar manner, your challenges reveal the hidden depths of your heart that may remain unnoticed otherwise. When you hold fast to my presence, I cleanse the impurities, allowing you to shine in your true glory. In moments of trial, some may whisper, "You are forsaken," or "You walk this path alone." They may highlight the weight of your burdens as evidence of my absence. Yet I assure you, such thoughts are far from the reality of my presence. If you are indeed my beloved, my gaze is upon you with boundless compassion and love, even in your most shadowed hours. My vigilant gaze remains upon you always. Do not allow the shadows of doubt to overshadow your mind, for I am the keeper of your destiny, your moments, your cycles, and your days to come. I embrace them all. Your journey is intricately part of a greater purpose, and I shall hold you steadfast in my embrace. Reflect upon the wisdom of Elijah once more, for he experienced profound solitude. He was enveloped by despair. Isolation may lead one to perceive the world in ways that diverge from the truth, distorting the very fabric of reality itself. That is why I established my gathering to be a united assembly, a fellowship of faithful souls who uplift one another, intercede for each other, and journey together through challenges and victories. If you find yourself in solitude, do not hesitate to seek connection. When you encounter a soul in solitude, extend your hand with love and compassion. In this act, you unveil the true nature of my spirit. Boundless love, deep compassion, and a sense of unity among all. My soul is uplifted when my beloved ones come together in devotion and reverence. Let us not forget the sacred duty of steadfastness in our prayers. Prayer transcends mere ritual. It is not a spell to summon desires. Prayer is a sacred connection with the divine, an everlasting bond. When you speak to me, know that your words do not fall into the void. You are engaging with the very essence that brought you into being. Your supplications hold great significance as they unite your spirit with my own. As you share your burdens, aspirations, and desires with me, I receive them with compassion. At times, I bestow upon you exactly what you seek, and at other moments, I offer you a gift that surpasses your desires. In every moment, seeking connection is your pathway to my essence. Verily, the multitude of voices in this world may seem burdensome, proclaiming that true wisdom lies solely in the might of human strength, the clarity of logic, or the abundance of riches. Yet, genuine understanding starts with a deep respect for my essence. When you honor me, you elevate my commandments, my teachings, and my presence above all else in your life. The alignment of the heart serves as the cornerstone of divine understanding. With such understanding, you shall find clarity in choosing your path, selecting your vocation, nurturing your connections, and weathering the tempests of existence. Earthly understanding seeks fleeting rewards, yet my insight is directed towards everlasting meaning. Fear not, my beloved one. Fear takes root when one thinks they are subject to the whims of their situation. Yet know this: you are never truly bound by them. You are embraced by my care. Discouragement emerges when one believes their struggles are destined for defeat, that perhaps they have stumbled one too many times. But I tell you, my heart remains steadfast for you. I hold steadfast in my faith. I am the source of endless opportunities, a wellspring of hope and rebirth for all who seek it. Allow this truth to dwell within your heart, dispelling all shadows of despair. My precious child, brighten someone's day. Send this video to a heart that longs for inspiration. Fear not, for the trials and tribulations you witness are but shadows in the light of hope. The struggles of humanity may seem overwhelming, yet they are opportunities for compassion and unity. In times of turmoil, one may ponder, where is the divine presence amidst this disorder? My cherished ones, remember that I am ever in command. Even when the earth shakes, my divine purpose continues to unfold, and I have entrusted my faithful with the task of illuminating the shadows. Indeed, shadows may exist, yet the brilliance within me surpasses them, illuminating your path. Every gesture of love, every heartfelt plea, every selfless act, these hold great significance. They shine brightly, guiding hearts towards the light of my love. It is simple to overlook the boundless gifts that dwell within me. I command the breezes and the surging seas. The creatures of the earth belong to me, and the skies proclaim my magnificence. When you sense the weight of your shortcomings, seek my presence. In times of need, be it in wealth, motivation, fellowship, or fortitude, I possess the abundance you seek. That does not mean I will always take away your burdens right away, but I will surely offer you the strength to endure them and, in due time, rise above them. Seek to open the eyes of your heart, that you may perceive the workings at hand, even amidst what seems to be a delay or a disappointment. Elisha's servant beheld the divine realm when I bestowed upon him the gift of sight, and he understood that my shield of protection surpassed the looming danger of the adversary. Verily, it is as you say. If you find yourself surrounded by challenges, take heart, for divine protection watches over you, and victory is assured. At times, I reach out to you to partake in sacred moments of prayer, to lift our voices in worship, or to engage in acts of unwavering faith as we navigate the path ahead. Faithfulness and reliance are powerful tools in the divine journey. As you heed my call, you find yourself in harmony with an unyielding triumph. Now, allow me to speak to you about your seasons with greater clarity. Verily, thou may find thyself in a time of sowing, toiling diligently yet perceiving not the fruits of thy labor at once. As you plant seeds of compassion, nurture bonds with others, or commit to a noble purpose, you may find yourself in a season where the harvest seems absent. Fear not, for hope shall guide you. A farmer holds steadfast in faith, knowing that the seed, though hidden from sight, is destined to rise and flourish in due time. I am tending to, nourishing, and cherishing the seeds of labor you have sown. In due season, you shall gather the fruits of your labor if you remain steadfast and do not lose heart. Alternatively, you may find yourself in a time of abundance, reaping the rewards of your efforts or the fulfillment of your heartfelt petitions. In this sacred moment, I urge you to embrace humility and thankfulness in your heart. Remember always the source of your strength, the one who has bestowed upon you the resources for your journey, and the one who has paved the way for your opportunities. In this time of plenty, share your blessings with those around you, for true kindness reveals the essence of love. Embrace kindness, extend love, and spread the message of hope, that others may witness the radiance of my Spirit illuminating through you. Some among you may find yourselves in a time of refinement, a moment where I gently take away certain aspects of your life, habits, relationships, or belongings, to create space for a more fruitful existence. To prune is to endure a trial, for it may bring sorrow, particularly when one has formed a bond with that which is to be severed. Have faith that I discern what is meant to endure and what is destined to depart. As a wise caretaker prunes the withered limbs to nurture the blossoming life, I too shall cast aside that which obstructs your journey towards enlightenment. In due season, you shall yield a harvest beyond your wildest dreams, and in reflection, you will find thankfulness for the trials you once fought against. Some may find themselves in a time of tranquility, a moment when I gently encourage you to pause, to release your struggles and reconnect with the serenity that dwells within my embrace. To rest is to embrace a profound belief, for it calls upon you to cease your relentless efforts and have faith that I shall provide for you. When I beckon you to find solace, it is neither a decree of punishment nor a mark of frailty. It is with great love that I urge you to recall that I am the wellspring of all that you seek. My yoke is gentle, my burden is light, and if you dwell in my presence, you shall discover the restoration your spirit yearns for. In every season, a singular truth remains steadfast and unwavering. My chosen one, be a beacon of hope. Send this message to 3 who need strength today. I walk beside you always. I shall not abandon you in the season of renewal, only to come back when the cold winds blow. I stand by your side in the midst of your storms, and I do not remain a mere observer when you confront your trials. My essence is intertwined with each breath you draw, even in moments when you may not sense my presence. Fear not, for I walk with you always. May that understanding dispel your fears and fill your heart with hope. Though the world may seem perplexing, take heart in knowing that I am guiding all things for your highest benefit. In moments of doubt, remember that each path is unique and divinely guided. Verily, thou mayest observe another soul dashing forth in what seems to be a magnificent purpose, whilst thou dost linger in a realm that appears ordinary. But know this, dear one, I have special purposes for each of my beloved children. To compare oneself to others is to invite sorrow and discontent into the heart, for it can steal away the joy that is rightfully yours. Listen closely to the words I share with you. Are you in a time of anticipation? Then await with unwavering faith. Are you in a time of moving forward? Then proceed with unwavering faith. Are you walking through a time of change? Then place your faith in the unseen path. My vision for you is uniquely crafted to reflect your essence, your origins, and the path I wish to guide you upon. It is of utmost importance to heed the state of your heart. Should you hold on to bitterness, resentment, or a refusal to forgive, such burdens may hinder the abundant blessings I long to bestow upon you. To forgive is not just to bestow kindness upon another. It is a balm that soothes your own spirit. As you cling to grievances, you bind yourself to the suffering of days gone by. Cast your cares upon me, and find rest for your weary soul. Allow me to guide you in letting go of your judgments towards others, so that you may embrace the liberation found in my grace. My message to you is filled with hope, renewal, and steadfast love. Contemplate the vows I have spoken across the ages. I made a covenant with Abraham, assuring him of a great nation to arise from his lineage, even in the absence of an heir. I made a covenant with Moses, assuring him of liberation for his people, despite the stubbornness of Pharaoh's heart. I assured Joshua of triumph in the land of promise, despite the presence of giants that walked upon it. In every moment, my word remained steadfast, and my strength triumphed over what appeared insurmountable. Today, I assure you of my presence, that I have a purpose for you, and that I am orchestrating all things for your benefit. My word holds the same strength today as it did in the past. Verily, you may ponder, such blessings were meant for those of ancient times or for the faithful, yet not for my humble self, my beloved. do not diminish the worth you hold in my eyes. My love embraces all souls, every man, woman, and child, throughout time, transcending the bounds of past, present, and future. My spirit yearns to bring you close, to bestow upon you blessings, and to unveil my magnificence within and around you. I embrace my children for who they are, not for their worldly measures, wealth, abilities, or flaws. I select them out of my boundless mercy. Place your faith in me, and I shall transform you into a beacon of love and compassion, revealing to all the remarkable wonders I can achieve in the lives of the everyday. At last, I beckon you to answer. Each insight I share with you, each solace I provide, every gentle nudge towards the path, these are calls to come nearer. Will you have faith in the timing I present to you? Will you pause when I beckon you to pause? Will you rise when I beckon you to rise? Will you lay down your fears, your desire for control, and your limitations before me, the one who embraces all creation? Should you respond affirmatively, ready yourself for a pilgrimage that will expand your belief, purify your essence, and draw you nearer to the complete being I envision you to become. Your moments, every season, every day, are held within my embrace, and I am the source of love that endures forever. Embrace these words with your spirit and reflect deeply upon their meaning. Verily, there exists a season for every purpose beneath the heavens, and I am the divine conductor of all that unfolds. Find peace in the understanding that you need not strive to bring my plan to fruition. To surrender is not to concede defeat. Rather, it is to embrace the divine purpose that guides us all. Come forth with assurance, for I take joy in leading your path. Come forth with your inquiries, your burdens, your aspirations, and your visions, and lay them before me. As you walk in my ways, I shall bestow upon you my tranquility, a tranquility that transcends all human comprehension. In moments of doubt and trepidation, remember the timeless tales of those who walked before you. Recall the tale of Daniel amidst the fierce lions. Faced with the fierce might of untamed creatures, he placed his complete faith in me, and I silenced the roaring lions. Remember the faithful ones who faced the fiery trial, where I was present with them in the heat and brought them forth unscathed. Recall the humble maiden from a small village, who embraced her divine calling with unwavering faith, despite the judgment and confusion of those around her. Time and time again my beloved have embraced belief, and I have shown my unwavering devotion. Verily, I shall reciprocate your faith, if thou dost place thy trust in me. Faith is a journey. Each day I choose to release my own strength and cling to the assurances given to me. In your journey, you may face moments of weakness or misstep. This is the essence of our shared humanity. When you act, let not the weight of judgment burden your spirit. My compassion surpasses your shortcomings. In times of struggle, call upon me, and I shall lift you up once more. My affection flows not from your actions, but from the steadfast truth of my being. Cast aside the falsehood that you must strive to gain my approval. You have already received my grace, marked by the ultimate gift of love and sacrifice. Rise and walk with your head held high, not in pride, but in the sacred confidence that you are cherished and embraced as part of my beloved flock. Your true essence is rooted in my love, not in the ever-changing waves of societal judgment or the temporary praises of this world. As you embrace this identity, you shall find liberation. Thou shalt find peace within thyself, free from the need for approval from others, and thou shalt stand firm in the face of criticism. Stand steadfast upon the bedrock I have established for you, a bedrock of unwavering truth and boundless love. At last, dear one, may these final words resonate within your soul. I am ever by your side. I am your divine presence.